Hey, what's up everybody? Just another quick update coming to you here from the old barn homestead. And if you don't know, my name is Gary, if you're just new to the channel. So you saw the last video, we did the pour on the slab. We'll take another quick look at that. You know, it got a lot of comments on the slab about you know, they appreciated the quality and all the work that went into it, and the you know, the use of plastic underneath it, the rebar, the 14-inch you know, concrete beams, you know, the footers and all that. You know, I think is going to make a solid setup, and we're going to be putting some heavy machines in here. So you know, we need that as much as a, you know, 10,000 pound machine, which, you know, it's going to be very large in shape, so it should just be displaced out and not be a problem. But anyway, so I wanted to let you know also about the status on the building. We are on hold. Last Monday night I went to the little small town hall here and participated in the city council meeting and gave them a presentation, showed them a little video of some of the work, you know, kind of work I'll be doing in the building. It's a video you guys haven't seen yet. I've just been working on it. It's still a work in progress, and when I get it finished, I'll definitely be uploading it and let you see it. And it has a little insight into what this shop is all about and that kind of thing. And I'll make another video here soon. One of the viewers, Tommy Shue, mentioned that he wasn't, you know, sure what this was going to be about or what I'm going to be making here. So I need to explain that. And it's pretty straightforward. It's this stuff you've seen me been, you know, doing for years. I'm just going to try to make a business out of it and find somebody to be willing to pay me to do that. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So anyway, so I went to the town hall meeting. The mayor gave me a little bit of a hassle about the fact that I did proceed with finishing the slab at his direction to stop on it. And I just explained to him, you know, I said that the you know, the economy and the working class today is already significantly impacted by the bureaucracy of an administrative just BS that they have to go through, and I don't want to contribute to that anymore. I made a commitment to these people, and I'm willing to step up and meet the commitment. If I got to pay a fine, I got to pay a fine. So he let me off the hook. He actually turned out to be pretty nice and cooperative, and you know, and that went well. There is that 30-day process. They have to post it in the paper. On October the 5th, there's going to be sort of a another city council / open town hall kind of meeting where anybody that has a concern about this being constructed can come and, you know, and voice their concern. And in a way, I really appreciate that. You know, if some big business were to move in here or whatever, you know, to know that I have, you know, some way to have a voice in that. I mean, it's kind of good to know, and I would have certainly honored that if I, you know, knew about it in advance, because I had plenty of time. You know, I was waiting for lining up contractors and stuff like that. Plenty of time to go through the process. But so anyway, October the 5th, go back to the meeting, and then I'll get with the metal building guys, and they only need about 3 or 4 days to put the building up. It's you know, to get the shell, the metal building up is going to be pretty straightforward and easy to do. And then after that, I'll just be, you know, wiring, and I'll probably have a video up in the next couple of weeks of the plumbing. I got to run a 200-foot feeder line from the meter at the road all the way back to the back of the shop, and I got a quote on it, and I'm thinking about, you know, doing it myself. So, you know, it's $1,000 to get somebody to do that. I can rent the machine for $169 for the day, and then looks like materials are going to be about $200 to $300. So I can do it for under $500. You know, and I think, you know, a day or two I could probably have it done. I've never done it before, but I think I can figure it out. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know. Appreciate all the support and comments and everything. And as far as the neighbor back behind me, you know, I don't know what's going to go on with him. Hopefully, you know, somehow, some way we can get to a good relationship. But I want to show you a couple things. So just, you know, take a look at the slab again real quick, and then I want to show you this tree here on the property that was taken down, and it was in a big pile out here that I was cleaning up, and it turned out to be that it's going to be a valuable tree and worth money. So let me show you that. All right, so there's the barn, and you see the slab out here. Should be good and cured in by now. So we got leaves and stuff falling on it, but that's cool. That'll get cleaned off. It all, you know, looks good. Don't see any issues with it. Nice finish on it. And I'm gonna finish out the floor with, you know, some kind of decorative stain. Definitely in the part that I'm gonna be living in the back there. But so anyway, here's this tree. And this is I don't know what species it is, but it's a spalted tree, and it appears to be hardwood. I did start cutting on it before I realized what I had here. But you see all that here. Let me show you this way. Those of you that watch Greg Porter's channel remember he bought a little piece of this spalted wood for his guitar project, and it wasn't exactly cheap. And so I've got that I could, you know, slab up, and I've got those two big pieces there, and these two, and then a lot of this is that, not all of it, but some of it is, and then I got this big bad boy here. So you guys probably remember seeing me drag this around with a strap. This was the last thing I drug out of the pile there, big heavy piece, but it's spalted as well. And part of it is dead, which is kind of why it came down, but somewhere, yeah, down here, I'd cut into it a little bit, and you can see the marbling and the grain and all. So if anybody knows what species this is, let me know, and be curious to see what you think about it. If you know, I have no idea what it's worth or what it can be used for. I mean, obviously you can make stuff out of it, but so anyway, all right, just a quick update. You know, we'll be back, maybe have a video on the plumbing, and you know, I'm gonna see about bringing you into the city council meeting to see if I can get a video of that. You know, so anybody that's looking to build a shop, just some of the things that you got to look out for that I didn't know, and you know, I'll definitely be sharing things that I learned. So all right, that's a wrap.